Hello everyone, Dimensional Traveler here, and I am back from my rest, from my break that I announced basically the last vlog, and for sure I was able to take my mind off the channel, content, and a lot of other stressful stuff that's been happening, and now I'm back on my feet and I'm going to be doing a lot more. Also, we have been able to work on proper projects, and me and Slinky were able to get the recording things sorted out, so that's back on, but for sure we're going to take it slowly and work on content properly and work on it much more planned and less out of place like my vlogs are usually. Even though we got the recording software sorted, we're still going to take time to do weekly content as we plan because we're not always available to do daily content. So I promise you that we will be doing content, it's just not going to be all the time, and that means weekly. So with that, not only we got that sorted, but we're going to work on other projects. I'm going to be doing what I can for planning out content, but there is, however, some other projects I'm going to be doing outside of my channel. Now, I'm not going to mention who because one is a friend, the other is for some sort of event, but basically, that's for sure. I'm not going to bring in details because I'm respectful, and also I don't want to make things more difficult with channel mentions. Say if it were me saying what project I was into, considering even though I'm not that big a hit, it's best not to get into that type of details because it's just going to make things a bit more hectic, and it's like trying to advertise myself by spamming with whoever I'm with. That's not what I like to do. I don't like doing that at all. To be honest, with subscribers, I like to earn them myself. So yes, that's for sure. I'm not going to explain who, but me and Slinky are working on some stuff. And also, just for now, I'm going to be explaining about basically for this week's content, it might as well be a vlog, considering I'm better at like long talk conversations, considering with that, because when I don't have a time limit, I'm able to work on stuff and not have the need or stress to worry about how short I need to make it, because A, I have editing, and B, I can filter a lot better now, considering I can still go on a long while and then just cut out some of the stuff that doesn't need to be there. But mainly for this week's video is going to be a vlog, maybe two, I don't know, it depends when I'm trying to make sure it's not too big at all, so that's small enough for you to enjoy without you stressing out about not having much time for it. But it's basically a lesson. There might be a mention of another channel. I'm not going to explain in this vlog because I might as well explain in that video if it does come out, because if I were to basically explain the details of what I'm planning, then I'm pretty much setting up myself for something that might not work at all or might not go down. So that's why I'm saving it for that vlog. But for sure, content is going to be coming back the following week, and we're going to be doing a lot more planning and a lot more stuff. Maybe roleplay, possibly. We're still working on that. But because I have a proper recording, I might have a better chance at getting a better quality or storyline, and basically better setup for roleplay. But I'm not going to make any promises. We're still taking time to get things sorted in that. But before I forget, and also maybe just to, because there's not much for this vlog, it's just to let you know that I'm back in working order and I was able to get rest. What I was wanting to say was, for the main series content, we've come across basically an error, because after a while I realized I was starting to go out of episode too much and make a lot of changes that didn't need to be there. And when we made the 5th episode, Slinky noticed there was a lot of changes and I pretty much went too far. Now the thing with that is some of it was code and the other was mainly just me taking a lot of stuff and changing it to improve. So it's going to be pretty much the end of this series, but we're not going to leave it at 6. We're going to be going to 10. I talked with Slinky about it yesterday when he helped me out with the recording, and possibly some other features that might help later on down the road, but we don't know for sure. So, like I said, projects, not going to be mentioned. So, basically with content, we're going to be going till we reach 10. Maybe we might do a look back episode following it, and then make a separate, turn that playlist of the main survival series into a memories one with the end. Maybe an 11th episode, not as an episode, but a look back. So it's technically not an episode, but it is a look back video, maybe. It could be a tutorial of the world of what I did find and change. That can work. But for sure, we're going to be taking things slowly, and with content about the main survival series, don't worry about the main survival series being over. Even though not many people enjoying or viewing the videos as much, that's alright. We're going to be bringing it back. But what we'll be doing is, when we finish the 10 episodes, or at least the main survival series, we're going to start from scratch. We're going to make it into a server so it's easier for Slinky to join, as well as making sure that I do not use any cheats. And this time we'll be able to properly coordinate and get better setup for more detailed content. Now, I'm meaning where we're actually doing gameplay survival, where I'm not using cheats all the time. I'll still use it in case we need it for technical reasons of getting set up for the recording. But for sure, I'm not going to spawn anything in or change anything with coding so that we're able to actually do content original and proper. So that's what's going to be coming down for the main survival series. We're going to be rebooting it into a server eventually when we get stuff set up, and when me and Slinky are in getting in working order for this, we will officially actually get stuff on the go for making content that you can enjoy without us getting boring in a place. Even though Slinky, he's doing a very good job of entertaining you all, I, on the other hand, am not. So with that, we're going to be doing what I said in the older vlogs, how when the new server comes up, we'll be doing recording for both my view and his, so that if I do die at any time, we can use the footage that Slinky sees and put it on for you to see, so that you're not bored with me getting back to him. That way, it's a bit more detailed, so that you get to see both our views without having to deal with stress from missing out on Slinky surviving because of his good luck. So that's why I like to give him proper quality and stuff up to carry, because he's better at surviving than I do. Like, he hardly died once. I, on the other hand, constantly, except the 5th episode. But that's going to be it for this vlog. Yes, there's going to be another vlog later in the week, like pretty much in the middle, probably, of a lesson. I'm going to be doing what I can to be detailed and not go too far off topic, as well as making sure I am very careful with what I say and also that. So I'm not going to get off topic. I'm going to be doing a lot more with keeping focus toward what I'm saying and doing and the lesson. So this vlog has actually let me get to do one of my plans that I was planning since the start, before the channel was ready to launch. So at least there's benefit in that. It may seem boring, but I have been told before by others, Slinky and Renegade and Shades, the other guy I talked to, that I have, with my voice, I kind of have a calming sense. So if you do need a bit of sleep and you need a long video to help you get tired, so you're like, just need a break, like if you couldn't sleep, or if you need help to sleep, you can just watch some of my vlogs. And I was thinking of maybe making some content where it's all relaxing, so that if you do have sleep trouble, you can just watch that video on a separate playlist. That's what I was thinking could be done, so that if people do need help with sleeping, I can be at least have some of my gifted benefits to allow you some benefits in return of like sleep or so. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a repeat. I'm gonna be doing a vlog and for this week, and we are gonna be back with content. I'm gonna be doing other projects, but I'm not gonna announce them because we don't want to make things official yet, because it might not go down. That's also the reason why I'm not mentioning them. We're going to be doing a lot more quality and stuff, especially in the future. We're going to be doing better content. Mobile content might come. I do have the AirShow on my phone. It's just I need to figure out which content would be best suited and also age appropriate for you all to watch. So that's going to be it. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. If you didn't, then that's alright. Also, I just remembered something. For my voice actor demo, I've got my first dislike. Yay! Streamers, because I can't edit them in. Yay! Yay! I got disliked by some person. Which I can understand when it comes to some of my vlogs. But hey, that's alright. So, that's going to be it for this vlog. Hope you all enjoyed. May the legend live on. Dimensional out. See you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.